Hey, 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 what's up, what's up, what's up? Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. How you doing? How you doing? Good afternoon, good evening, everybody. Hope you're good, hope you're well. What do you think of the music? Oh yeah. Do you like the new theme tune? Do you like it? How cool is this? Well, let's go. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hey, 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 hey. How you doing, how you doing, how you doing? Hope you're good, hope you're well. Ladies and gentlemen, happy Monday. Happy Monday indeed. How are you? How is everybody? Hope you are good, hope you're well. What do you think of those two? How cool are they? That is, I need to remember the name of the designer on Twitter. But the guy that created that, we had it printed out. It looks amazing in the background. And hashtag Gulliman Pog. I can't do my finger. That's it, that way. I'm trying to figure out which way it goes. It's like there. And we've got the bookshelf up now. So the bookshelf's up. It's all starting to look quite nice. Although I think this is kind of in the way. You can kind of see the 2018 Dota trophy there in the background. I do miss Dota. I do need to start playing that again. But hey, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? All right, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's not even mess about this morning. Let's not even mess about. Let's just jump straight into a giveaway before we do anything else. Let's just jump straight into a giveaway before we do anything else. Let's give some stuff away because that's what we love to do on this show. I want to give some stuff away. So, in order to do that, firstly, because I can't just give stuff away. What I need to firstly do is I need to bring up my screen, and I need to.
Harold Justin sent 75 stars, sending my free stars.
Oh, mate, thank you so much for the stars. I appreciate that. Wow, look at that. That's 150 stars at the start of the show. That's incredible. Maria, thank you so much for the 75 stars, and Pearl, thank you so much for the 75 stars. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you very much. Okay, so in order to do this, first of all, what I need to do, I just need to mention a few people because without these people, this would not even be possible. So, what I would like to do to start off, before we even get going, is I want to give a massive, massive, massive shout out to Gracie. Gracie, thank you so much for arranging and organising this. If it wasn't for Gracie, this would not even be possible. And so, along with Gracie, she got a few scholars together. And that was Ivan P, amazing Ivan P, Regal, Yeza, which is Fitzy's favourite buttercup, Gulliman, hashtag Gulliman, Burn RP, our resident in-house trainee lawyer, Miracle, who has not been banned yet, surprisingly, Sensi, and also Joke, or Yoke, however you want to be pronounced. But so thank you so much, and Gracie, of course, because of all of those, what they did is they decided, now this had nothing to do with me, I was not involved in this, I did not know about this, I just popped in and I was like, wow, okay, interesting, what's going on here then? There's a giveaway channel. And they decided amongst themselves to kind of give away some of their profits to the community. And I was like, wow, that's insane. Okay, so the first thing I need to do is obviously make sure that whatever they're giving away, I want to just make sure I give that back to them because I don't want them to give anything away out of their own pockets. And they were like, nope, we're doing it. And I was like, wow, okay. So just incredible community, absolutely incredible community. So yeah, because of those amazing people, what we have now is we have this giveaway. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm just going to swap my screens, hopefully. That should work. There we go. So, this was the old one, actually. Let's have a look at the new one. So, the new one, I believe, it's been updated. In fact, yep, I think this is it now. So, what are the winners going to get today? Well, one winner's going to get Nitro Premium on Discord. 3 winners are going to get Nitro Classic. 1 winner's going to get 100 SLP.
Sent 75 stars.
7 winners are going to get a cash prize. 3 winners are going to get an Axie LED light. I believe that is the latest version, which is insane. It's amazing. Florian, thank you so much for the 75 stars. Appreciate you. And also Jennifer, thank you very much for the 75 stars. Thanks for the stars, everyone. It's amazing. 2 winners. Sorry, was that 2 winners of SLP? Oh, Grace is saying 2 winners of 100 SLP. Okay, cool. So, let me just have a quick look. Let me, okay, so here we go, right? Here we go.
Florian Geralito sent 75 stars.
What? Oh, wow, Reen, thank you so much for the 75 stars. Benny Rose, thank you so much. That is a wheel that you are watching right there with all of the names of the participants. So everybody, so what you had to do to participate is you had to go into the Discord, and within the Discord you had to click on the react button within the giveaway channel. So just to show you that very, very quickly before we get started, so you can see what happened here. So look, here it is. Here is the Discord channel, okay? And so here it was. To celebrate our 3,000 member milestone on our Discord server, we'll be doing a giveaway soon. Which will be sponsored by some of our UN scholars. Incredible. Update list on prizes. Here's the prizes. Okay. React here to register. So 484, and I'm in as well. Look, I've registered. I want to win this. I'm as competitive as all of you. I want to win this as well. So 484 names currently here. So can we just take a moment to appreciate what Gracie has done to put this together for us, to give this ability? So what I think we're going to do here, we're going to have a look. So these are the prizes. Let me just double check these prizes to make sure I'm absolutely correct. I'm going to put this on the screen so that I can see it. Oh, wow. So there's 3 winners of the Axie LED light. Yep. 2 winners of 100 SLP. 1 winner of Discord Nitro. 3 winners of Discord Classic. 1 winner of 500 pesos Gcash. 3 winners of 200 pesos Gcash. And 3 winners of 100 pesos in Gcash. Those are the prizes. Wow. Okay, so there's a lot more than we've got on the screen here. Nice. That is amazing. So, let me just take a screenshot of this. All right, here we go. Let me take a screenshot of that, and let me see if I can bring that up. I'm just going to paste that screenshot, and then I should, because I pasted it, be able to open it. Aha, there we go. All right, here we go. This is it. Oh, Gracie face reveal, eh? I did want to get Gracie on the stream, but she said she didn't want to come on. But she's here she's in the stream, she's in the chat. So that's amazing. That's amazing. She's in the chat, she's here with us, and this is everything is credits here. Everything, all of this is thanks to Gracie. She's arranged all of this. I'm literally just giving out the prizes. This is all Gracie. So hashtag Gracie, please. Hashtag Gracie in the chat. So, all right, let's do this then. So, first of all, we're going to, let's have a look. What are we going to start with? Let's start with the SLP. So, let's start with the SLP. So, we're going to do the 2 winners of SLP, okay? 2 winners of SLP. And so, Fitzy, if you would be ever so kind to note these down, that would be amazing. Yeah, hold on, Gracie. I do feel like you should come on the street. I wonder if I was to call Gracie, I wonder if she'd answer and go, "You." I wonder if we get it. What do you reckon? What do you reckon? Let's see. She might not answer. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see if we can get an uwu out of Gracie. She can literally just say uwu and then hang up. Nope. Nope. Nope, she's not doing it. We not got it. It's not there. Oh well. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Alright, so let's do this then. So let's do one of the SLP winners, okay? One of the SLP winners. Alright, here we go. Are you ready? We need like a drum roll, don't we? Hold on. Let me see if I can find... let me see if I can quickly find a... I bet this is going to be the worst drum roll ever. Ready? Hold on. It's going to be the worst drum roll ever. I can just feel it. I can feel the I can't feel anything actually. Here we go. What music is this? Love it. Dauntless. Hey, hey, hey. Dauntless. Hashtag. 0061. Dauntless hashtag 0061. There we go. That is 100 SLP. 100 SLP to you. If you can make a note of this, guys, Fitzy, if you're able to do that, my friend, I'd appreciate that. Dauntless 0061, 100 SLP to you. Awesome. So we're gonna now, because you've won, we're gonna remove you from that wheel. Okay, so you're now removed from that wheel. Okay, so let's do another 100 SLP. All right, let's do another 100 SLP. Let's start with this. I love the music. Colas hashtag 0755. Colas hashtag 0755. Colas, well done. 100 SLP to you as well. 100 SLP coming away over to you. Well done. Congratulations. All right, next. What is next? We've done the SLP. Let's go for an Axie LED light. Let's go for an Axie LED light. Now, I kind of want this. I'm not going to lie to you. I kind of want this. I want it in the stream. I want it on the shelf right there. I want an Axie LED light. Let's go. I love this music. QWERTY Y 8357. Congratulations, QWERTY. That is an LED light cutie. All for you. Well played, well played, well played. All right, let's do this again. Let's do another one. Ready? Here we go. I love it. I love the music. I'm so old. EA CRZ. EA CRZ. EA Cruz 4251. Congratulations. That is an Axie LED light for yourself. Well played, well played, well played. All right, here we go. Ready?
My account has sent 75 stars.
Thank you for 75 stars. Ken Jin 8978. Ken Jin, well played, my friend. Axie LED light for you. Axie LED light for you. Nice. Also to the 150 of you watching at the moment. That is amazing. Some of you I can see over on Facebook, Twitch. There's so many of you at the moment. It's crazy. I can't even keep up. I'm trying so hard to keep up with the chat. Maya, thank you very much for 75 stars. John, thank you for the 75 stars. Judy with the 75 stars. So many of you right now sending in the stars. Thank you so much. Everything you put into the stars goes into the scholarship donations. So thank you very much. I appreciate that. What's next? Next, we're going to go for, let's go for the Discord Nitro, shall we? Classic. 3 of these to give away. Discord Nitro Classic. Ready? Who's going to win it? Snowy. 7360 Snowy, well played for a Discord Nitro Classic. Nice. Well played, well played. Let's go again. Love this. Feels like a groovy Mario Brothers. Jay, congratulations, my friend. 8776, well played, well played. Hey, Jay, see, you got to be in it to win it. If you're in the server, if you're in the Discord, then you get to see these things. Nice, well played. That is a Discord Nitro Classic for you as well. Look, if you're loving the giveaway, if you're enjoying this at the moment, give it a like, give it a share. Let's get some more people in here. Let's get some more people to share the love as we give away. Let's go. Another Discord Nitro Classic. I really want to play Mario Brothers now. Hey, you. You are 013114. That feels like a prison number. Are you one of these people? Is that's like my army number. It's like you normally get a number like that if you either haven't changed your username or you've done something, or you've been institutionalized at some point in your life. But 013114. There we go. You are well played, well played. That is a Discord Nitro Classic on its way to you. Okay. So now I think before we get onto the big money cash prizes, let's give away one Discord Nitro itself. One Discord Nitro itself. Okay. Right. Ready for this? Also, if we can get up to 200 viewers, we're at 164 on Facebook right now. If we can get up to 200 viewers before the end of this, I might add a little something myself. We'll see. All right. So this is for Discord Nitro. Mabry Juega, 28. I hope I pronounced that right. I am so sorry. If I pronounce that wrong, I apologize. Please accept my apologies. Hashtag 3317. Congratulations. That is a Discord Nitro to you. Well played. Congratulations. All right. On to the cash money prizes. All right. Cash money. Cash money. This is for the Gcash. Who wants it? Who wants it? All right. Who wants it? Here we go. So we have 7 cash prizes to give away, and we have 165 viewers on the Facebook gaming page. If we get up to 200 viewers on the Facebook gaming page, I will add a cash prize. Okay, so we've got 35 people to go. Let's see. Ready? This is for 100 pesos. 100 pesos. Ready? 100 pesos coming right up. Joe. See, I can't get that name wrong. Joe. Just Joe. Well played. Joe, 8758. Congratulations. That is 100 pesos Gcash on its way to you. Let's go again. Do another 100. Love it. I really can't get enough of this music. All right. Dauntless, congratulations, amazing. 0061, 100 pesos Gcash for you. This is all to celebrate us hitting 3,000 Discord members. We've hit 3,000 Discord members. We have 130 scholars. We are almost 3 months live. So this is it. So now we grow. We do giveaways. The bigger we get, the bigger the giveaways. This is what it's all about. People before profits. You know this. This is what we've talked about from day one. So there we go. Let's do another one. 100 pesos Gcash on its way to the person whose name shows up next. Hey, UN. Hey, oh, we got a UN on here. Licky. That looks like a Licky Jade. Licky with Jade. Licky W Jade. Licky Jade. I'm going to say Licky Jade. 4891. Congratulations for 100 pesos Gcash for you. All right. Oh, brilliant. Alan, I do love you. How are we all doing, guys? How are we doing? 170 views. Got another 30 to go. But here we go. For 200 pesos cash. All right, 200 pesos Gcash. We're going to do 3 of these. Coach Kosi in the house. Good morning. Good evening, sir. Good evening. Hope you're good. Hope you're well. Hashtag Coach Kosi, please. If we could. That would be amazing. And while we're there, we're going to hashtag Coach Cody as well. Just because, you know, without the coaches, we're nothing. $200 pesos Gcash. Bijan 1711. Congratulations. That is 200 pesos Gcash on its way to you. 200 pesos Gcash on its way to you. I don't know if we've just done 1 or 2 of these, so we'll do another one. Just to make sure. I don't know if we've done 200 once or whether we've done 200 twice. I completely lost count. We're going to do another one. For 200 pesos. 200 pesos. Poison 0264. 200 pesos to you. Congratulations, my friend. Congratulations. Get these shares going out there, ladies and gentlemen. We've got 30 people. Can we bring 30 more people into the chat? We've got one more to go, I believe. I believe this is the last one. This is going to be for 500 pesos now. 500 pesos. Now, if we can get 30 people, in the stream watching before this next name pops up, get your shares going, ladies and gentlemen. If we can get another 30 people in the chat, I will add another prize. Poison. Yeah, I know. You have to excuse me. I wasn't educated. So, if you can get another 30 people in this chat before I press this button, another 30 people in here, I will add a prize to this. Let's see if we can do it. Ready? Let's see if we can do it. I'm going to press the button. Oh, those numbers, they're so close. Hey, cake, misspelt. That's what I'm going to say. That's cake. You've just misspelt your name. That's all that is. That's cake. So cake, congratulations. 5920 to misspelt cake. Or CK. I believe it's CK. But it reminds me of cake. Because I've been on Pancake Swap all morning. And I do love a bit of cake. Congratulations. That's 500 pesos Gcash coming to you. 500 pesos Gcash coming away to you. Ken's like, what about a scholarship giveaway? Alright. Let's do a scholarship giveaway. If you don't ask, you don't get, right? Let's do another one. Let's do a scholarship giveaway. For a scholarship. And unless you've already got a scholarship, and then we just have to give you like 1,000 SLP instead. Kale. The healthier version of cake. Kale, my green little friend there. There we go. 0130. Congratulations, you are next in line for a scholarship. Let's do another one. Next in line for a scholarship. Let's go again. I like this game. Next in line for a scholarship is going to be Fritz. Fritzy. Either he fell asleep as he was writing his name, or he's trying to copy Fitzy, but just couldn't quite bring himself to press the E button. He was like, oh, I need to press the E. I need to be like Fitzy. Never quite got there. So Fritz 0410. Don't fall asleep for too long because you're going to get a scholarship soon. Let's go again. Let's do another scholarship. Next on the list for a scholarship. Hey, Laylee. Laylee, nice. Congratulations. 3285. Laylee, you are next in line for a scholarship. $1 million giveaway. No, $1 million isn't worth anything. Let's do decent giveaways. Alright, another scholarship. Let's go. Let's keep going. We're on the vibe now. Let's do this. Easy. Easy. See, I'm learning to pronounce names today. 8325. Congratulations. That's another scholarship right there. You will be getting a scholarship. And you get a scholarship. And you get a scholarship. And you get a scholarship. Alright, let's do another scholarship. He's already a scholar? Okay. If he's already a scholar, then 1,000 SLP. There we go. Chess God. There we go. Chess God. If you're already a scholar, it's 1,000 SLP. Alright. There we go. So, if you're already a scholar, it's 1,000 SLP. If you're not a scholar, then you're next in line. That's it. Alright. What are we up to? We didn't quite hit 200. Do you know what? If we'd have just hit 200 views, if we'd have hit 200 views, I was going to do a big prize. I was going to do a big one. But, do you know what? I think we'll leave it there. I think that's it. We're done. There we go. If you're already a coach, 1,000 AXS. Mate, Cody, I'm more than happy to give you 1,000 MAXS. I think you just left the M off your word there. Oh, mate, I'll give you 1,000 kisses when I see you, Cody. I'll tell you that much. That's it. Right, so we're going to roll it one more time. Now, this is, for this all intensive purposes, the person who comes up next is not getting anything. We're just doing it to add salt to the wound. You're not getting anything. If your name comes up, you're just getting a mention. That's it. You're just getting a mention. My homie. Unlucky. So I'm so sorry. That's really rude. I'm so sorry. No, I'm only joking. The next person will have the power to ban Fitzy. All right, we're done with that. That's incredible. There is the giveaway, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you liked it. That's it. We've given quite a lot away there. That's a good little. Cody says, can I sponsor 1,000 Gcash? Keep that at the moment, my friend. Keep that. We'll do it again next week. Next week, we'll do another giveaway. We'll see. All right, we'll see how we do. If we can hit some targets. If we can smash some records, then we'll do it. I like the banter. I like the fun. So, look, here's the thing, chat. The whole plan today was that we were going to finish the Squid Games. But unfortunately, we can't, because in order for us to finish the Squid Games... Oh, thank you, by the way. Thank you so much for the stars. Corozum, thank you very much. And also, Manuel, thank you very much for the 49 stars there. Appreciate that. We were going to do the Squid Games today. However, we can't do the Squid Games because in order to do the final of the Squid Games, we need a feature in the game that doesn't quite exist yet. We're waiting for something, and until it is available, Squid Games is kind of just on hold at the moment. I wonder if we can get in to the chat just briefly, the front man. I wonder if the front man is available to say hello. I'm wondering if we can bring him in just to have a quick hello. And just to see how we're doing in terms of the Squid Games. I want to find out ideally how many participants we have left and how we're doing so far. So let's just have a recap of Squid Games and see how we're doing there. And if you didn't win in the giveaway, don't worry. We'll do more. It's all good. You've just got to be present. Like, you've just got to show up. If you show up, you've got a chance. The only way you are guaranteed to not win is if you don't show up. That's it. If you don't show up, you can't win. So just show up and you'll win. The more you show up, the more you win. All right, let's have a go. Let's see if... Now, I don't know if this is going to work. Let's have a go. Let's see. Good morning.
Kairos Aaron sent 75 stars.
Hey.
Stars for you, Sir Steve.
Thank you so much for the 75 stars. I appreciate that. I am having a good evening, a great day. Thank you. Frontman, are you there? No, he's not. Okay. Maybe he's busy. Could be eliminating someone as we speak. It's very possible.
Isa Marvins sent 75 stars. Hi Sir Steve, good evening. I hope you're having a great day. Angelic face.
Oh, thank you so much. Hey, Kiros, thank you for the 75 stars. Isa, thank you so much for the 75 stars. I appreciate both of you. Thank you. Frontman, are you there, sir? No. No, he is not. Okay. All right, well, that's just one of those things. I wonder why. Okay, let me do that. Hello, frontman. I can't give away a dog. So you can't hear me. Oh, that's very strange. All right. How about that? Hello, can you hear me now? Frontman says he cannot hear me. Very strange. Don't know why. I'm definitely here. Okay. Hello, frontman. Can you hear me now? Maybe if the frontman was to turn his speakers on, he'd be able to hear me. Definitely not my end. My end's working fine. I'm pretty sure. All right. Well, that's just one of those things. That's not working, unfortunately. Don't worry. It's all good. Oh, hold on. I heard something. Frontman? No. Okay. Right. Well, that is just what it is. All right. So what I will try and do is figure out what is going on. Yeah, Fitzy, your end's working all right, but we need the front man. We need the front man. His end's definitely not working. What I'll do is I'll quit Discord. I'll actually just quit Discord and then I'll reopen it and see if that works. So let me jump into a call now. Hello, front man.
Good morning, Steve.
Ah, hello, front man. Good morning. It's just Discord. Just Discord being a... We should eliminate Discord.
Solomon sent 75 stars.
Hey, Joe Mark Coleman, thank you for the 75 stars.
Fire.
Thank you very much. Frontman, how you doing today, sir? Hello, Frontman.
I am very well.
Good. How have you been? Have you been busy eliminating people this weekend?
I have been extremely busy taking care of people that do not deserve to play in the Squid Games anymore.
Oh, okay. How many people do we have left in Squid Games?
We have 2 left, and I'm not entirely sure they deserve to be in the final. However, this is where we are, and this is who we've got.
Oh dear. So we've really scraped the bottom of the barrel for these 2 participants. They don't even deserve to be here, and yet we've kind of dragged 2 people through these games. Okay, I understand. How many people did we start with, Frontman? Do you remember?
We started with 247 participants. After the second game, there would have been 0 participants. However, I gave them a second chance.
They were bad. They really were bad. I remember that. They all got eliminated. But that's fine, because that's what, like, second chances are for, right? That extra life. Like, we're all gamers here. We all get an extra life. Okay, so we're down to the final now, and we have 2 left. Do we know the names of the 2? Can we share that, or is that private and confidential?
I believe the server knows who the final 2 are.
Okay, the server knows who the final 2 are. Alright, okay. So, you apparently know. If you're there, guys, you apparently know. Let's have a look. I actually have no idea. I don't know who they are, but okay. So we have 2 left. We have 2 left. That last game was quite difficult, to be fair. I mean, I don't know.
The final 2 is Ain and Gracie.
Ain and Gracie. Ain and Gracie. Are you really the only 2 that figured that out? Or you're the first 2 that figured that out? I'm surprised Ain didn't get it earlier, to be honest, because he's always using commands in the server. Nice. Okay, Ain and Gracie in the final. So, do we know what do we know what's happening? Do we know what's happening in the final? That yes, hold on a second, let me answer this. Miracle, yes, both of them are moderators, that is true. But neither of them had access to any of the information. Neither of them knew anything that was going on. They were just participants. They knew nothing. They weren't involved in any of the channels. We made this as fair as possible. They were just 2 participants that were involved in the games. There was no... Just because they're moderators, they're present. They're around a lot in the server. That's true. They are around a lot. But there was no inside, no collusion, nothing like that. They're just the 2 that managed to get in. But here's the thing. What we are going to need to do, and this is the difficulty here, is we're going to have to adjust how we finish this. So I have a feeling. Can we mention, Frontman? Can we mention the rules of the final game? Are we allowed to do that? Am I allowed? Or should we wait? until the announcement's made in the announcement channel.
Yes, you may.
Okay. All right. So, okay. This is what we're going to do for the final game, chat. All right, I'm going to tell you right now for the final game. Okay, so Gracie and Ain are going to duel inside of Axie Arena. They are going in a head-to-head duel. And the reason that we haven't been able to finish Squid Games yet is because duels have not been enabled at the moment. We're still waiting for them. So they are going to duel inside Arena. Now here's the catch. Because it wouldn't be Squid Games if there wasn't a catch. Whoever wins gets to decide. Whoever wins gets to decide. They can either keep the money for themselves, or they can choose to split the money with the loser. They can keep the money for themselves, or they can choose to split the money with the loser. And and let me just say this. It is not as simple as you think. It is not as simple as you think. There is one final booby trap. And if they get the answer wrong at the end, they might just lose everything. Wow. Let's wait and see. Let's wait and see what happens to the final of Squid Game, shall we? Frontman, thank you so much. I appreciate you. All right, chat. Let's do this. Let's have a look and see what's going on today. Cool. So what we have at the moment in front of you, as you can see, is the Scholar Tracker. Right now, we've got 127 names loaded into the system, all active, all working. So we have another, I believe we have another 10 that we are going to be bringing. Yes, we do. We have another 10 that we are going to be bringing on shortly. Let me just double check and see. Yes, we have another 10 scholars, maybe 13. We're going to try and push for 13. We definitely have 10. We're going to try and see if we can be efficient and push out 13 scholars. So hopefully we'll have another 13 scholars this week. This week, starting from today, this week. So we'll see how that goes. We'll wait. But yes, we're going to be up to about 140, and I'm hoping by the end of this week we're going to try and push for 150 by the end of this week. That's my target. End of this week, or end of this month, sorry, which is the end of this week. Okay, so we've got until Sunday. I am hoping by Sunday we can get up to 150 scholars. That is the goal. That's what we're aiming to do. That's what we're going to try and do, 150 scholars. That means we close out our third month. We close out our third month with 150 scholars. That means we're onboarding 50 scholars a month at the moment, which I think that's pretty good. I'm happy with that. Definitely think we're doing really well there. Hey John, thank you very much for the 75 stars. Jed with the 75 stars. Hey.
John sent 35 stars. I love UN fam. Gulam on best waifu.
Oh, I'm assuming that means wife material, right? Waifu? Or have I just got that word completely wrong? But yes, Gulaman is the best. Hashtag Gulaman. She's incredible. Absolutely incredible. And yeah, thank you very much for the stars. Appreciate that. Thanks to each and every one of you. So yeah, everyone at the moment is doing incredibly well. Let's have a look, see who is the GOAT at the moment. Wow. Okay, Miracle. I didn't see that coming. Did not see that coming. All right, so there we go. Miracle, congratulations, my friend. Miracle right now is the GOAT. I think the only thing that we can effectively do to Miracle is, hold on, let's do this live. I think it's nice to do things live. So let's do this. Hold on a sec. Just before we do that. Okay. Okay, here we go. All right, let me just speak to Sir Fitzy. I need to send him a quick message on Discord. That's done. All right, let's have a look. So, what we're looking for is the new goat. Let's do this. All right, here we go. Let's bring this down. All right, here we go. So, we have a new goat. We need to come up to the server settings. We need to come to the roles. We need to come down to the goat role. And we need to go to manage members. And Kim, I appreciate your time and your service. You've been fantastic. But right now, we have a new goat. We have a new goat. UN Miracle. Congratulations, sir. Congratulations. Hashtag Miracle right there. Hashtag Miracle right there. So all I need to do right now is, yeah, let me just send Miracle. Let me just send him a message to say congratulations. Okay, here we go. So if I press that, okay, so Miracle, there we go. Just tag him so you can see it. Here we go. Miracle, and then oh no, what did I do wrong there? Oh, I forgot to type his name. No, what's wrong with that? Hold on, how do I do this? Temp ban. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, why is his name not coming up? Miracle, you've ruined this. Oh, Fitzy, can you just ban him? Just ban him. Oh, Miracle, that's for changing your name. Nice. Congratulations, Miracle. Miracle is the greatest ban receiver ever. Miracle is going to graduate with more bans than anyone I've ever seen. Oh, there we go. Oh, well. It was nice while it lasted. The goat to the gutter. The goat to the gutter. There we go. Well played, Miracle. GG's. GG's. No, seriously though, GG's. Well played. 2,726 MMR. 2,726 MMR. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have 5 days left until the end of this week. In fact, we have 7 days left till the end of this month. At the end of this month, we are changing the VIP Super Scholar. So the VIP Super Scholar will only be awarded to people over 2,500 MMR. So you will have to have over 2,500 MMR to be a VIP Super Scholar. So anyone that is under at the end of the month, that will be removed, that role. Oh, Miracle, I'm just going to send you a chat in Discord. It's really important. If you can just respond in the next minute or two, I've got a gift for you. Miracle, if you can just respond in the general chat in the next two minutes, I'll send you a gift. But it has to be in the next 2 minutes. If you can do that. But it has to be in Discord, okay? It can't be on the chat. It has to be in Discord. No. Yep, so if you've got your VIP Super Scholar role and you got that at 2,000, don't worry, you will get your NFT. I will be sending the NFTs out to everybody. There's a bit of a problem at the moment. So the problem at the moment is that I can't send out the NFTs. They're not working at the moment on OpenSea. I don't know why. I need to have a look at it. So, yeah, I was going to send him an invite to Discord. Oh, that'd be brilliant. So brutal, but so funny. Yeah, for some reason, OpenSea just isn't working at the moment. I don't know why. So we'll figure it out, and we'll get all of the NFTs sent out. So the backlog of NFTs, I'm well aware. Yeah, if you've got your VIP role, congratulations. You will get your NFT. And you've got till the end of this week. You've got 7 days. So if you are on the border of 2,000 MMR, if you're kind of just under... So look here. So Diane, for example, 20 MMR short. Din is like 26 MMR short. Eccentric 26 MMR short. Inaba is like about 80 MMR short. And Not a Weeb, same there, just under 80 MMR short. You guys have a chance if you get up to 2,000. A little grind there to get yourself up to 2,000 MMR. And also, there's another perk to this. The NFT and the VIP scholarship is nice. However, look, they get 18 SLP per win. Like, we're pushing you to be better, but not just for any other reason. Then you get more SLP per win, which means your averages are up. You get more money at the end of every payday. You get more money. No, it's not going to be 1.2 MMR. It's going to be 2.5 MMR. 2.5. Yeah, so you need 2.5 because I want the VIP scholars to be exclusive. Now, here's the thing. This is going to change. We've got an update coming soon, and it could well be that every single one of you struggles. This new Burn. Don't worry. You've got a week. It's all good. You got it. Yeah. So we are. The reason that we're doing this is we are going to start looking at the. We have a competition starting soon. We are going to be launching our esports team, and we are going to be looking at VIP super scholars for the esports team. And you have to be able to compete with any lineup. So if you can take your Axie, and no one has bad Axie. No one has bad Axie. Some people have Axie that are better in some areas than others, but nobody in our scholarship has bad Axie. Everyone has AAP. Everyone. But we're going to be doing our esports team. And so we are going into our first competition towards the end of this year. We've already got our esports jerseys and our merchandise that we're starting to create. And I want to get the names of the team printed on the merchandise. And I want to get that sent out. So, there will be an esports team. We are looking to the VIP Super Scholars. But that is not limited. That's just where we're looking first. If you feel like you can grind competitively, then we will have a registration form where you'll be able to apply, and Coach Cody will interview you, and you will have a talk and a chat. And if he sees potential in you, because this is Coach Cody's team, Coach Cody will be coaching the esports team. It's his team. I will provide all of the Axie required. We will buy specific Axie, competitive Axie, just for the esports team. Okay, you'll have a team that you will use competitively on the tournament server, and that will allow you to play at a much more competitive level. So we're going to do that next month. We're going to start that. We're going to start looking into that and arranging that next month. By the end of this year, we will have our esports team. So that's going to be pretty cool. So, yep, UN Esports. It's going to be awesome. So looking forward to that. That's going to be cool. Hey, Crypto Gaming Bros, welcome. Good to see you, Sam. Hope you're well, buddy. Also, that's a really good point, Sam, whilst you're here. You've just reminded me by seeing your beautiful face. And also, I see you're over on Twitch there. Like, there's 3 of you on Twitch, like, just holding down the fort. I appreciate that. Most people are over on Facebook. We've got like 150 of you watching on Facebook at the moment. And that's split between the 2 Facebook channels and one person on YouTube, and I love that. I love one of you on YouTube. Yeah, everyone's over on Facebook at the moment, but that's all good. That's all good. I've never really been a big Twitch thing. I need to get into that. But while Sam's here, I want to introduce you guys. Sam, who's a great guy, and he mentioned on Twitter the other day that he wanted to do a meetup. And so what we're going to do in December, for those of you that don't know, like before I got into Axie, I used to speak at events, and I used to run some events in London. And we used to have some quite big events. Some of them were like 1,000 people plus in the events. And so I'm looking forward to getting back into that space, to doing some real life meetups. And I thought, well, if we're going to do an Axie meetup, why don't we do it properly? Why don't we like really put the UK on the map, like on the Axie map? And so what we're going to do is I'm going to look to host a play to earn crypto event that focuses on Axie. So it's going to be an Axie event, but it's going to really sort of push the whole play to earn gaming model. But we're going to focus on Axie at this event, and then maybe we can do some more in the future. But I'm going to try and bring some of the general public in, people that aren't aware of crypto, people that don't know crypto. We're going to look for some more sponsors. It's going to be a great sponsorship opportunity. We're going to promote the sponsorships there. So people are going to have an opportunity to sponsor scholars. So we'll be able to do that as well. And yeah, I'm hoping that we can. I don't know if we'll bring 1,000 people into the room, but we're going to aim for it. Yeah, Fitzy, that's a really good point. Has anyone seen Miracle in Discord? Has anyone seen Miracle? Miracle seems to have disappeared. Has anyone seen him? Like he just got the GOAT award and now he's just disappeared. But yeah, we're going to do that. So we've got the esports team we're looking at. Yeah, Sam, that would be amazing. Drop us a message, mate. We'd love to. We're going to sort it out. It's next on our list of things to do. I've got so at the end of this month, in fact, on Saturday, I'm at an event in Cambridge, and I'm going to be pitching with Sir Fitzy. He will be there with me. Myself and Fitzy, we're going to be pitching to a room of angel investors. So we're going to be looking for. We're going in looking for $500,000 in funding. And if we can get that, that's another, well, that's what we're hoping for, so we'll see. But if we can get $500,000 in funding, that's another 500 scholars. So we're looking to, in an ideal world, what we would love to do is close the end of this year with 1,000 scholars. That's what we would like to do. We've still got the YGG agreement that we're just finalising at the moment. And as we know, we've spoken about that. There's a potential 3,000 scholars there. So, I mean, it would be incredible if everything come together. We could hit, 3 to 4,000 scholars by the maybe 5,000 scholars by the end of the year. It's possible. It's possible. And even if we don't hit those ambitious targets, at least if we aim for them, and we miss, we're still going to be higher than if we never aimed at all. So I'm not worried about hitting 4,000 scholars, but if I aim for 4,000, then at least if I fall short, we might end up on 1,000. We might end up on 2. But it's going to be better than where we are now. Don't forget, we brought in 150 scholars in the first 3 months. The whole purpose of this first 3 months was setting up the systems, setting up the processes, making sure all of the contracts, all of the legal, the company, the tax, everything's in place. Everything's now done. All of the back-end groundwork that's needed is done. The website, the contracts, everything is all there. From a legal perspective with HMRC, we know we're good. Everything's good. So we know now that we can scale to a large level quickly, and the only thing stopping us is Axie. And so the best way for us to get Axie is to get sponsorships. And so that's why we're now going after corporate sponsorships, angel investors, and we'll be doing a lot of that over the Christmas period and into next year. So like, if you're still waiting, if your application is there, if you're still waiting, don't worry. We will onboard everyone. You just need to give us a little bit more time. We said that from the start. We're not going to leave anyone behind. The only people that are not going to get a scholarship are the ones that are multi-accounting, the ones that are cheating. And we did catch a few. A couple of people had their account suspended whilst we investigated. And we found out that they were okay. But the ones that were caught multi-accounting have been removed from the system. They've been removed from the community. Well, not the community. Sorry, let me rephrase that. They've been removed from the system, and they have removed themselves from the community. And that's on them. Like we have said, even if someone is caught multi-accounting, we're not going to remove them from the community, because it's the community that is really, like, Jiho said this from the start, and Zayori said this, and everybody in Axie has said this. Making money from SLP is nice, but don't forget, this is a game. All right? You're playing it to have fun, for enjoyment. You're playing it for entertainment. And the biggest benefit, the biggest takeaway that you will get from this game is the community. People before profits. That's not just from a corporate level, from a sponsorship level, it's for you as well. If you're on Twitter going, oh man, SLP's tanking, then SLP's tanking. SLP's going to do its thing. And I don't want you to worry about that, because like I can look at this right now and say, oh, do you know what we've done in the last 2 weeks? We've made $15,000. Great. And I could sit there and go, but it should be $30,000. That should be $40,000. I could worry about that. I could. Hey, Blaumit, you're here. My friend, Blaumit. I was looking for you earlier. What do you think, sir? What do you think? So, can we get a hashtag? Hashtag Blaumit, Blaumit, the artist who has created for us this beautiful masterpiece that we see on the wall right here. In fact, let me just spin this round. Hold on a sec. Let me switch the camera up. Hold on. And I've realised there that. Let me do this. There we go. Look at this. How cool is that? That needs to be there. That is so cool. So cool. Love it. I love it. It looks amazing. It looks amazing. Yeah, we're all going to be on there, ladies and gentlemen. We're all going to be on there. You watch it. We're going to need a much bigger poster. Much bigger poster. I love it. Looks so good. Looks so good on the wall. I love it. Yes. Amazing. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on. There's a lot going on at the moment. But yeah, don't worry about the number, the price. It doesn't matter. It will go up. It will go up. Yeah, I love it. And then Gulliman as well. Look at that. I love this one. This one's incredible as well. Gulliman, absolutely incredible. In fact, if you go onto our website, if you go onto axiescholar.co.uk, if you go and have a look over there, let me just switch this so you can see it properly. You can actually see in the background there the artwork. It's so cool. And also, Gulliman's responsible for our NFTs, our logo, everything that's been made here. Gulliman, absolutely incredible.
Sent 75 stars. Hashtag Blaumit.
Blaumit, thank you so much. And Neil, thank you so much for the 75 stars. I appreciate that. So yeah, we've got the NFT range. That's all live now. It's all good. And some exciting news as well for the community, and I can announce this now. So we have taken on our first member of staff outside of the leadership team. So outside of the leadership team, we have hired our first, I want to say full-time because it feels like a full-time position for her. I'm absolutely sure she is working relentlessly. But Gulliman is now a paid member of the core team. So anyone who is in the core team will be paid a wage. And that's what we're looking to do. They will be officially a contractor through Online Mastery. So the business will contract. So every month, Gulliman will send an invoice to Online Mastery, and we will pay in pesos every month for services rendered. And those services are graphics and artwork. So from being in the community, from stepping up, from making a difference, from helping out, it's a really, really nice way for us to give back outside of the game to be able to actually create jobs as well. So I know it's an amazing opportunity, and that's just a first. We are looking at other people that stand out, people that make a difference, people that put the community first and put people before profits. We're going to make sure we look after all of you as best as we can. So if you help us, we'll help you. So yeah, congratulations. I do believe I don't have a drum roll. I don't have a drum roll, but what I do have is this. I'll just leave that in the background, right? Such good music. I love this music. So cool. So let's have a little look here. All of the scholars that have been announced so far. All of the scholars. Look at you all. Amazing, beautiful, beautiful people. Beautiful people. Look at you all. So many of you. Hey, Chandler, thank you for the stars. I appreciate you. Look at this. So many scholars. This is 3 months. Less than 3 months. Less than 3 months. This is 11 weeks. See yourself? Everyone's there. If you're a scholar, you're on there. And here's the thing. If you're not on there, you will be. If you're not on there yet, you will be. Just give it time. Just give it time. Okay? We're just getting started. You say you love that. You tried to do a Crypto Gaming Bros website. It was too hard to manage in a full-time job. Yeah, I'm a little bit... You see, I've got a bit of an advantage on that because in my job that I had before Axie, in my business, in my company, I had a team and we built websites. It's what we used to do. So I have a team of designers, advertisers, developers, and that's what we used to do. And admittedly, I built this one myself because I was enjoying it. And it maybe not be perfect, but yeah, no, I love it. It's great. It's really, and the thing I really love about this is it's so simple because we've actually caught a few people out here, right? Because when you go onto the website, and let's just turn out for a sec. When you go onto the website, right, all you need to do is scroll down, and there's a nice little video there that tells you about what is Axie Infinity. And as you scroll down, it says Submit Scholarship Application. So you click on this button to submit a scholarship application, and then there's a form. And you fill that form in. And that's all you need to do. If you want to apply for a scholarship, you go to the website, you fill in that form, and that's it. But you have
to read the rules. We request that you do not spam multiple applications. Do not request scholarship via Discord, DMs, or social media, including live streams, as these applications will be ignored and could hinder your opportunity. Anyone begging for scholarships won't be getting a scholarship. Just submit it here once and trust that we will do our very best to onboard you ASAP. We currently have, and I actually need to edit this website, over 1,500 applications pending. That is no longer accurate. That figure is inaccurate. We need to update that. We're going to do that live right now. We're going to go in and change that text because it is no longer 1,500. It is over 3,000. We have over 3,000 applications. Yep. Oh, yeah. So with over 3,000 applications pending. So you just fill the form in, that's it. Fill the form in, and that's it. That's all you need to do. Now, what some people have done is they've gone to the homepage. So they went to the homepage, and they scrolled down. And by the way, if you go past the scholarship application, you'll see our core values. So you have to remember that to be a part of our community, there are two things that you have to do. You must do these. First is you must follow the rules. Okay, we have very simple rules that have also, if you look in our Discord server and you look at our rules, okay, now this is important because these are the only way that you will get kicked from our community. The only way you will get removed from our community is if you, one, do not follow the rules. Okay, they are simple rules and they have also been translated. Okay, they've been translated as well, so there's a Filipino translation, so there's no excuse. So you need to be able to accept. And if you've clicked this check mark, you've accepted the rules, then you're agreeing to these rules. So unless your name's Miracle, which I think we need to put in here, you're not going to get banned. Unless you break these rules. That's the first. The second is the core values. So there's a channel which you'll see when you first come in, and the channel is called Core Values. You can click on Core Values and you can read our core values, or you can go on the website and they're here. Core value number 1. Be respectful. Core value number 2, stay positive. And core value number 3, have fun. So be respectful is about respect for yourself as well as for others. A positive feeling or action shown towards someone or something considered important or held in high esteem or regard. Okay, we want you to be respectful to yourself and to each other. So that means drinking water, eating well, sleeping, being respectful to your parents, to yourself, to your friends, being respectful on social media. Like, if we're building a community of like-minded people, you have to share our core values. If you're going to troll or be toxic or be abusive or aggressive or violent or rude, unless it's to Miracle. No, I'm joking. Obviously, we play with Miracle. It's a joke. We do it as a joke. And we've spoken to Miracle. We pulled Miracle aside and we've said, are you okay with the banter? Are you? And he's like, I love it. So we wouldn't do it without, when we do it with Miracle, we're doing it for fun because it's a joke. Fitzy actually, he won't tell you this. He will never admit it publicly, but he really likes Miracle. He does. He likes him. He has a picture of Miracle on his wall in his bedroom. He just won't tell anyone that. But he does. He loves Miracle. In fact, he loves Miracle a little bit too much. I heard the other day that he actually worships Miracle. And that he was thinking about bringing Miracle on as an admin. And giving Miracle some power within the server, like maybe to ban people. I can't see that going wrong if he did that. Nothing would go wrong there at all. No, it'd be fine. It's not slander. It's not slander. Who's slander? Is that a new scholar? Blasphemy. Is that a new scholar? No, Miracle's good. We love Miracle, but you have to be respectful. We have to stay positive. So staying positive isn't just about being happy. It's easy to be positive and to share a meme when things are going well. SLP's price is going up. It's great. Be positive. I'm winning in arena 10-0. Great. Be positive. It's about when you're losing 10 games in a row, or when SLP's just crashed through the floor. When you're in those times when you're having real struggles, that's when you need to stay positive more than anything else. That's when you need real positivity. So it's about being positive when the challenges show up. And remember that we don't have problems here, we have challenges. Because we can overcome a challenge is fun. If it's a problem, it's overwhelming, it's daunting, it's too much. But if it's not a problem, if it's a challenge, we can deal with it. And third and foremost, have fun. Right? We're playing a game. right? Life is too serious. We need to have fun. We need to enjoy ourselves. So you have to abide by the rules and the core values. If you can do that, then you're welcome. What teams are you currently giving your scholars? I want to give all my scholars a good chance at winning. Oh, what do you reckon, chat? What do you reckon? Should we share? Because if too many people have got our team, then obviously it's going to get difficult, right? We'll start having more competition. I mean, we're quite enjoying being in the top 1,000 global leaderboard. No, it's a good team. It's a really good team. So at the moment, it is an aqua plant. That's what we've got. It's an aqua plant lineup, and so we're giving out an aqua. Blame Cody. Cody sent me and don't spank me. I totally forgot we did that. And the fact that Miracle is running a team that's got blame Cody. Cody sent me and don't spank me. Oh, the memories. I miss playing. I think I should do the Plantino Mitch again. We haven't had a spank the tank in ages, have we? Ah, yep. Oh yes, this is what we're running at the moment. I mean, we know crits are OP'd at the moment on Aqua, right? And Biden's is just a blessing. Biden's is a blessing. And our tank, spanking a tank. Oh, Cody, man. Yep. Coach Cody, absolutely. I mean, look, Sam, if you want to know our secret weapon, and by the way, 824 SLP on that day, you absolute monster. If you want to know our secret weapon, it's not the meta, it's not the Axie. Our secret weapon, in fact, chat, what is our secret weapon? Can we get a hashtag with the name of our secret weapon? What gives us the competitive advantage over other scholarships? What is it? What is it within Axie Scholar UK? Hashtag. There we go. I ain't even going to say it. The chat know. Coach Cody. Coach Cody is our secret weapon. This man is an absolute legend. Incredible. He's even coaching members of YGG and other guilds and doing some stuff where he's been creating guides and you can go back through and see the videos we've got. And there are new guides that are being released at the moment. Cody is, without a doubt, the most pivotal, important player in our team. As much as I love what I do and as much as I love what Fitzy and everyone else does, Cody is the one that makes everything possible. The guy is incredible. I love him to bits. And I'm looking forward to getting him over to the UK very soon. Once we're able to, we're going to get him over to the UK. And we'll have some we'll create some good content. But yes, he every day, his full-time job now, his full-time job is as a coach, is not only going to be to coach the esports team, but also every day he is training and guiding and doing one-on-one sessions and helping people to raise their MMR. And I think every single scholar will admit that their MMR is where it is as a result of Cody. It is Cody that has been able to get all of these scholars over like 2.7k, 2.7k, 2.6, 2.6, 2.5, 2.5, 2.5. I mean, look at this. The average SLP for all of our accounts is over 170. Over 170. It's incredible. Hey, Angelica, my husband has that kind of Axie. It's so good going to 1.9k MMR. What have you got, Angelica? I'm not sure. Have you not got the same team? I thought you would have had the same team. What are you playing? Oh, you don't? Oh, well, look, here's the thing. We will upgrade these teams. So anyone that's got the Aqua plant, we will upgrade them to the Coordinator. You will get the Coordinator team. Look, here's the reason that you don't have it right now is because I need to breed and I've stopped breeding. And the only reason I've stopped breeding at the moment is because it's not economically viable to breed right now. But we will be breeding. As soon as the Dex comes out and we can start swapping, because at the moment, for me to breed, I need to transfer ether and the gas, like, even last night, right, look, let me show you something completely unrelated to Axie, just for 1 second. So last night, perfect example, right, I was on MetaMask. Let me just log into my MetaMask. I was on MetaMask and I wanted to buy I wanted to buy a token that I was looking at. So I was looking at, in fact, I need to be on the Ether network. Bear with me a sec. All right, so I was looking at this Oxen. So this is a new token that I've been looking at, Oxen, and I was like, right, I want to buy this. I want to buy some Oxen. And so I was looking at this and I thought, right, okay. So I'm going to swap some of my audio. So I bought into audio because I like the whole idea of NFT streaming and artists overtaking things like Spotify. And so I like the idea of this. But I thought, do you know what? I'm going to take 55 of my audio and I'm going to buy some of this Oxen. Because Oxen is basically, imagine putting WhatsApp on a blockchain. Imagine putting WhatsApp or a messaging service on a blockchain. That's effectively what Oxen is. Okay, it's going to be, I believe, and I might be wrong, so like this is not financial advice, and I'm not saying you should do this. I'm definitely doing this as a punt and a risk, but I believe that if they get this right, and it is a big if they get this right, then this will be WhatsApp on the blockchain. So I think that this will be a fantastic messaging service if they get it right. And there's no guarantee they will, but if they do. So anyway, I wanted to buy it. So I went in and got a quote. Let me just go back and get another quote. If ever you go for a quote and you miss the first one, just redo it. So here we go. Look at the gas fee. Ready? Look at the gas fee. The gas fee is ridiculous. I need to pay $80 in gas. $80 in gas. All right, it's going down a little bit. I'm only looking to spend like $100 or $150. I'm spending half of my money on gas. Like, why would I do that? Why would I do that? Like, it makes no sense to me. Like, as much as I love Axie and as much as I love OpenSea, Axie and OpenSea have destroyed Ethereum. They've destroyed it. They really have. And so Ethereum is just literally unusable right now. It's unusable. It's terrible. It's so bad. Last night, that was $200. Right, that's gone down. But it's still so bad. So, like, there's no way. There's no way that I'm using that. There's no way that there's no way I'm paying $100 gas. I'm just not doing it. And I'm not going to wait for like Ether 2.0 to come out. So I'm already using Cardano, AVAX. I've already moved over. Like all of my staking, everything I do it on the Binance Smart Chain. So I feel like, yes, I think, yeah, Sam, you're absolutely right. Solana is the future. Engine as well. Engine's fantastic. Solana's great. Well, this is what this is the other problem that I've got with Axie at the moment, is when I look at Axie, and if I come across to the marketplace, I don't like that Axie are pegged to Ether. Because if Ethereum tanks, and there's a problem with Ethereum, there's no way that's still... No. I was just about to grab that then. They do tease me. I was just going to buy 7 Axie at the floor. So the problem is at the moment is that with Axie being pegged to Ether, if something happens to Ether, like if Ether pumps, then all of a sudden it just disrupts the whole Axie marketplace. What I'm looking forward to is when a DEX comes out, and we've already seen this. If you go and look at the Explorer for the Ronin chain, if you just come here, it says Ron is coming soon. Okay, this is not the DEX. This is the token Ron. So the token Ron that is coming out, which will be for the Ronin network, a bit like Immutable X. If you look at Immutable X, it's got IMX, right? That's their token. Well, Ron is going to be the token for the Ronin blockchain. And also, the Ronin wallet and the Ronin mainnet and all of this is being used for Axie right now, but it's going to be used for other games. Like Immutable X is used for other games, other games will come onto the Ronin network. And so, having a layer 2 solution for games like Ronin, I would love to see, and I think Sam's just pinned. Sam, I agree with you. I agree with you 100%. So what I would love to see is a decoupling of Ether. So Ether is no longer pegged to the price of Axie, and I would love to see the price of Axie pegged by Ron. And I think that would be a much better, a coin, in my opinion, to be able to trade. And then you would buy Axie using Ron, and Ron would be the trading token. That would be nice. I would like to see that. And it's going to change things, because like at the moment, you look at Ether's like pumping right now. So let's have a quick look, because we haven't checked out the markets yet. So look, Ether's still on this bullish uptrend right now. It's been pushing all-time highs, as we can see. It's going to break all-time highs. I mean, there's talk of Ether going up to like 18,000 this cycle. So when you look at what Ether's doing right now, yeah, I mean, it's, you know, you can see it's just getting started, really. It's just getting started. Like, this is very bullish. And so I don't know. Does it fall off? Does it struggle? Does it go to the moon? What does that do to Axie? You know, there's a lot to consider. And then we need to look at other coins as well. Like, it's not just like, look at SLP at the moment. So I've talked about SLP, and we can see that, you know, we've got so many new players in at the moment that we're just and we had it last night. You know, we were forming, and we've talked about this before. We were in this wedge, and we were starting to form at the end of this wedge, and we had this compression that we knew something was going to happen. We knew we were going to get a breakout. And the only way we were going to get this positive breakout is if we got the announcement. I was really, really hoping that we got the announcement last night. In fact, if we go over to Twitter and just have a quick look, Jiho mentioned it last night, and he's teasing people, and he's talking about it. And I really thought that was it. I really thought when he mentioned it, where did he put? He put it out last night. Yeah, look, guess what? I'm very excited for the Ronin decks. All right, and that he posted that this morning, first thing this morning. So when he posted, and I literally said, "What's going to come first, decks or pick?" Do you like the pick, by the way? Do you like? Look at this. How cool is this? I think I look a bit fat. I need to lose some weight. How cool is this? Look, Princess Penelope Lee, Lord Benedict Cumberland III. They're both here. Yeah, pick's definitely going to be finished before, right? I can't wait. That picture is going on the wall. That's going to finish off the wall once it's done. Looking forward to that. Really, really excited about that. But no, he said, I'm very excited for the Ronin decks. So, like, I was expecting it. Like, around here, I was expecting it. Because if we got that news, then that would have been a nice, positive push that would have taken us upwards to somewhere around the 10-cent mark. There are people out there right now that are saying that they're expecting Axie to level at about 5 cents. There are people that are saying that Axie is going to drop and level at about 5 cents. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like this is such a strong, this line here, this sort of 6 cents line. When we look at kind of everything that's happened, I feel like this has been a really strong line, this 6 cents line. And so I don't want us to really go below this. And yeah, I knew we had to break out one way or the other, and we took a breakdown. But fortunately, even though we took that breakdown, we didn't even come close to this 6 cent line. So there's massive support here. We're not going down there. So to get pushed up here, if we can break up back above this 8 cent, if we can push through this 8 cents resistance, I believe we're gonna. If we do, I believe we're gonna smash through 9, and I think we'll come and we'll test 11 cents, and that's what I want to see right now. I want to see us testing this 11 cents resistance. Ideally, in an ideal world, I'd like to see us pushing up to 14 cents and then coming back down, because don't forget what's going to happen. As soon as we have a pump, everybody who's holding SLP is going to dump it. And then we'll have a pump, and everyone who's holding SLP is going to dump it. So we're going to ladder. This is not going to be a straight up, like I said. This is going to be it's going to look like this. But what we need is a reversal of this. Like, can you see here? Can you see on the screen here? Look, we laddered down. It was a ladder. See, we laddered all the way. And now we're going sideways. And sideways is good. Sideways is good. And so you can see now that we've just really started to kind of bottom out here, which is great. So now we need that update. Because when we get that update, then we can start leveling back up the other way. I would like to see, and I still stand by this, I would like to see a 20 cent SLP. I believe that before the end of the year we can reach that. It is possible. I love the fact that we had these 40 cent all-time highs. But I do believe that 40 cent with the all-time highs and 6 cents as an all-time low, I believe that the middle range here is still around 20 cents. And I think that we can aim to see 20 cents for our SLP. So that's what we're waiting on at the moment. AXS at the moment is doing quite well today. In fact, I should probably have a look and see how our AXS is doing. Let's just pop in and see. So we are currently sitting in the Undisputed Noob treasury. We are currently sitting with just under 150 AXS. So by the weekend, we'll have 150 AXS. You know, $20,000 sitting there, which is nice at the moment. We will start to, like, we're still compounding this at the moment, but we will start to look at more scholarships. And then the money that comes in from the scholarships, again, we're going to put that into AXS staking. And we're going to hold that for the moment. But up 7% at the moment, which is nice, up to $134. We're getting ready to, once the DEX is out, we will liquidate some of this AXS back into Ether so that we can buy some more teams. But I want to wait and see. Do you know what? I actually agree with you. I think right now, we'll get a Ron airdrop. I don't know if we will. I love the idea of that. I would love to see a Ron airdrop. I really would. Or a snapshot taken for AXS stakers. I would love to see that because I just want to wait a little bit longer. Just a little bit longer. Just to see what happens here. I don't want to be greedy. I don't want to take anything out just yet. What I would love to do is the DEX comes out. When the DEX comes out, we get the Ron. If the Ron does an airdrop and it's pegged to AXS, perfect. Then I can take everything out, put it into Ron, and go on a shopping spree and just onboard as many scholars as possible. Like, that's the plan. That's the plan. If it works or not, I don't know. I mean, that's my theory. It looks like Sam is sharing that same theory, which is nice. So we'll see. But it's all coming. It's on its way. It's all coming. It's all on its way. Even looking on the testnet, I was playing about on the testnet and having a look. And if we look at some of the transactions, you know, just to know that like the Ron in the transaction fee, I mean, it's all there. It's all coming. It's all in place. It's all built. We know it's there. So that's it. So going back to the website, just quickly to let you know, some scholars have come down to the sponsor section, okay, and they've clicked on this page, and they've obviously had to read this, or they've ignored it, okay. And this talks about everything here that we've done, and Fitzy has his, you know, his post that we put on here. But then there's a button to become a sponsor. So some scholars, some potential scholars, have come into here, gone into the sponsorship application, filled this in. Then, when they fill this in, they get an email. And that email that they get has a contract, an informal agreement that they sign. Some potential scholars have signed the sponsorship agreement. They are signing an agreement to become a sponsor. And then when we reach out to them and say, hey, right, can you give us £1,000? They're like, what? No, I want scholarship. I want scholarship. What? Why did you fill in the sponsorship application? Why did... Oh, I just wanted you to notice me. Well, yeah, I noticed you. I noticed that you don't pay attention. I noticed that you don't follow the rules. I noticed that you don't listen. I noticed that... How can I trust you with a team? You've literally just filled in the wrong application, which, okay, you might fill in the wrong form. Communication, language barrier, I get that. But to sign your name to an informal agreement saying that you're going to give us money? Those people aren't going to make it into the scholarship program, I'm sorry to say. Be careful. Be careful when you fill in these forms. You know, we have these forms. This website, like, the purpose of the website is for the sponsors. It's for people to learn about Axie so they can give us money so we can bring you on board as a scholar. You know, we don't breed. We don't do breeding here. The whole purpose of what we're doing is using other people's money, and we have they come on board. And so let's just talk about that very, very briefly for a few seconds. Let me just change this screen. So here we go. So this is our model. So let's just update this because we haven't looked at it for a while. So AXS right now, okay, SLP. Let's have a look. SLP is currently at 0. Is it 6? 0.6, yeah, we'll just do 0.6. AXS is at 133, and Ether is currently pushing, I think it was 4,200, was it? Let me have a quick look. 4,140. All right, there we go. Here we go. So the price of a team at the moment is actually a lot cheaper than that right now. In fact, I think we can probably update this at the moment, because if I was to go and look at, so let's just open up all of these tabs. So we can see our front line 0.6. So we're going to say 0.8 there. So 0.8, 0.8, and then we've got 0.1. Okay, 0.08. All right, so we've got all right. So that needs to equal that plus that plus that. Nice. So actually right now, we're able to pick up a team cheaper. We're able to pick up a team cheaper. Now, obviously, we have to pay fees on that as well. So right now, I think it's fair to say that we can pick up a team for about 800, which is cheaper. It's cheaper than what we've been charging people. So we should be able to bring on a few more. So what I'm going to do now is go to our /pay, and I'm going to update this in real time. Because right now we've been charging £1,000 for a team, and that's been the price right now. That's been the accurate price. But because we know that the cost of Axie have dropped significantly at the moment because of the price of Ether, we know that right now the cost of a team is £800. Now, we've got fees and we've got things that we need to consider into that as well. So we're going to say an extra £50 to cover the onboarding fees, transfer fees, gas fees, and things like that. But £850 is a much more attractive price than £1,000. So now we know that if anybody comes on board, they're able to set up a team for £850. That's the current cost, which I think in dollars, $1,170. That's the current price of a team. Our team. And that's what we're doing. So, yeah, we've got the price of our team. So then let's have a look at the price of SLP right now. Okay. SLP for 250. So here's the thing. Right now, given our business model and given the cost of everything right now, anybody who comes on board is going to be looking at a minus 44% ROI. So remember that we have 3 criteria. If you are a scholar with us, you agree to these 3 criteria. Number 1 is you agree to be a scholar for a minimum of 12 months. You agree to be a scholar for a minimum of 12 months. The second criteria for graduation is that you agree to farm a minimum of 40,000 SLP. A minimum of 40,000 SLP. So minimum of 12 months and a minimum of 40,000 SLP. And the third criteria is that this number here in the ROI box, you see this number here? I'll make it a little bit bigger. This must be at least 0. It cannot be a negative number. So what does that mean? Well, let's say that by the time you graduate in a year's time, SLP has made its way up to what is it, like 12 cents? No, it doesn't even need to be that. I think 11. There you go. So SLP, if you graduate in a year's time, an SLP price is at 11 cents, then you've done 12 months, you've generated 40,000 SLP, and the ROI is positive. As long as those 3 criteria have been met, you will own your Axie. We will release the Axie from our account to your personal account, and you will have and own your own team. This is not just play to earn, this is play to own. People before profits. So that's what we're doing differently in our scholarship program. I don't own any NFTs. Yes, I'm going to purchase land, and yes, I'm going to purchase a Mystic Axie, but that will be the only Axie NFT that I own. I do not own any Axie. I mean, I might buy a team because I should have one, but at the moment, I don't have any Axie. Okay, they're all with scholarships. And so let's have a look at this. Now, this is based on 250 days. Now, the reason we do 250 days is because if you was to work for an entire year for 12 months and you did not work weekends, there are 253 working days in a year. So 250 days basically means that we only ask you to play the game Monday to Friday. All right, you do not need to work on the weekend. Weekend's off. If you want to play the game on the weekend, great. You do you. But it's optional. It's not required. And so 250 days is what we are basically saying is a fair usage. It's a fair working condition. It's like a fair working condition. And also SLP. So the minimum SLP requirement that you have to maintain is 100 SLP. And with an aqua plant lineup at the moment, 100 SLP is more than possible. If you've got the coordinator, 200 SLP is possible. So it's very possible to be able to do that. So if you were to earn 100 SLP a day, you would not, because you don't meet the free criteria, you would not be able to graduate within a year. It would actually take you 400 days, 20 months. So you're just extending the length of the time that you need to play before you own your team. That's all. Get a rare bonsai like I have, double my investment within a month. Great holding them for land gameplay. I'll have to have a look at that. Maybe we have to have a chat. I need to look more into the Axie that I need to buy, and also I need to look into the land side of things. I'm looking into that at the moment. That's our next push. But yeah, so going back to this. So let's just say SLP price, right, is, let's just say it sits at 12 cents. It doubles where it is right now. It sits at 12 cents. Okay, and you are doing 250 days, and most scholars can earn 160 SLP a day. Why do we say 160 SLP? The reason we say 160 SLP is because if you were to work for if you were to play for 250 days at 160 SLP a day, then that would generate you 40,000 SLP within a year. By doing 250 days at 160 SLP a day, you are automatically hitting two of your criteria. And the third criteria really just is out of your control. It's the price of SLP. So as long as SLP hits over 11 cents and you do the first two criteria, then in a year's time, you're going to own your Axie. You know, the sponsor is going to walk away with a 10% ROI. They're happy. You're going to walk away with an Axie team. You're happy. And we've walked away with 25% of everything that's been earned. So we're happy. So it's a win-win-win situation. Fun fact, we are currently hitting 200 SLP past 2 weeks with our fair working conditions. Very reasonable. That's 200,000, right? I think. Let's double check that. I'm pretty sure that's 200,000, right? Let's have a quick look. So yeah, our average scholar at the moment is earning 173 SLP. Average scholar. Yeah, and at the moment, we're looking at 10 days. So within 10 days, we've generated 250,000 SLP. 250,000 SLP within 10 days. We still have another 5 days to go, and we're generating at the moment about 25,000 SLP a day. So we've still got another 100,000. So we're talking about between 350 to 400,000 SLP. I think Sir Fitzy's estimations are quite out. It's actually 300. It's between 350 to 400,000 SLP every 2 weeks. Every 2 weeks. I mean, it varies. It does vary, but it's still. I mean, look, if these numbers aren't completely accurate because we've onboarded new scholars that aren't showing up in the tracker yet, but just estimate that we're doing 25,000 SLP a day, all right? And payday is every 15 days. So all you need to do is work that out. There you go, 375,000 SLP. 375,000 SLP. Now, that is every 2 weeks. So if we just do that by a month, that's 750,000 SLP per month. 750,000 SLP per month right now is what we are generating. We're 3 months old. We're going to invest and compound everything that we get back into the program. By the end of this month, I believe we will be in a position where we are generating 1 million SLP, 1 million SLP a month. That's where I believe we will be. By the end of this month, I believe we will be generating 1 million SLP per month. Imagine if that goes to $1. Could you imagine SLP at $1? not even $1. Imagine SLP. Just imagine, just for a minute. Just imagine that SLP, DEX comes out, right? Just imagine. DEX comes out and SLP has a little pump, right? And a pullback and another pump and a pullback. And let's imagine that after all of the managers have cashed out all of their SLP that they've been holding on to, let's imagine that we hit all-time highs, yeah? And let's imagine that we push through this all-time high, and let's say we hit a new all-time high. Let's say we spike up to 50 cents, yeah? Up to here. Let's just imagine if that, I mean, look, anything's possible, right? Anything's possible. Let's imagine, because that was one growth spike, let's imagine this growth spike takes us up to 50 cents. That means that we are generating, or sorry, not we, that means our scholars are generating $500,000 a month. $500,000 a month. I mean, blows my mind. 3 months. Blows my mind. You are all so incredible. You know, without you, it would just be me playing Dota, which is fun. Jinjin, your Google search should probably just be when grab. Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be absolutely fine. So yeah, I mean, and look, all of you that got into form, who got into form when we talked about it? Remember back here when we were talking about form? Remember? If you're in our Discord, have a look in our Discord. I talked about form. I showed you exactly how to get involved at form. And like Aaron, sneaky. Aaron, are you in the chat? I don't know if you're here. But we bought into form at like 12 cents. Gulliman, do you remember that? Was you here? We bought into form at 12 cents. 12 cents. It's now sitting at 17 cents. Now, the most impressive thing that I love, that I absolutely love about form, is not the fact that we've made a profit. I love that. That's good. But that's not the most impressive fact. The thing that I love more than anything about form right now, the thing that I love about form is that we're getting 70%. We're getting 70%. It absolutely stonks. Let me tell you something. Chat, let me tell you something right now. I can see the future. I'm not even joking. I can see what's going to happen. Let me tell you right now. We are in a bull market right now. Look at the graph. Everything's green. Everything's going up. Okay? Let's look at what's happening. Just consider crypto for a minute. The bigger picture. Look at Bitcoin. Okay? Bitcoin has now pushed. This was its all-time high. Sorry. This was its all-time high. Okay? This was when it was at 64,700. Okay? This was back in April, before the big crash. All right? This was all-time high. We're now past that. We've hit new all-time highs. All right, I know we're down at the moment and we're just below it, but that was a perfectly natural pullback. All right, we are going to new highs. So by the end of this season, if we use the stock to flow model, hey Marcus, you're there, buddy, you're there. We are going to, all right, I just want to give you some context here. Let me put this in context, because if you zoom out, and if you start looking at the picture of how it was, like I need to go into weeks. I need to go into weeks because I can only go back to 2018. I can't even go back to before the 2017. So look, pump and it reset, yeah? Pump, come back down. We're now going. Like we are going up to here in this cycle. I believe we are going to hit 160,000. $160,000 per Bitcoin. That is my target, my estimation. And then what's going to happen? We're going to have a perfectly natural pullback, because that's what you would expect to happen. So we're going to have a pullback and we're going to sit at around 100,000. Somewhere between 100. I think it will probably crash first. I think it will probably crash down to like, previous levels. We'll probably start seeing like 40,000 again. But then I think it's going to sit sideways for the next 2 years around this. So I think Bitcoin's going to sit at about 100,000 for the next 2 years. That's what I see happening. This is my vision for Bitcoin. So if we look at the stock to flow model and plan B and we account for that, then we need to look at altcoins. Well, altcoins typically follow what Bitcoin does, but they're starting to decouple. They're starting to do their own thing. So Bitcoin goes first. As soon as dominance leaves Bitcoin, it flows into the altcoins. And so the major altcoins, Ethereum, Cardano, Solana, all of these coins, the main cap altcoins, okay, they start to see a pump. And then after the altcoins pump, then we start to see the small caps. Like we start to see the small coins. We start to see Matic pumping. You know, we start to see like the Graph. We start to see Phantom. I mean, look at Phantom. Phantom is a great example. It's up 600%. 600% in the last 2 months. 600%. Now, it's possible that ADA won't even go in this cycle. It's possible. ADA might not even go. Luna's doing incredibly well at the moment. Incredibly well. So when we look at all of these tokens and when we see what's happening, you start to understand. Now, what's next? Ask yourself the question, what's next? After this bull cycle, when everything crashes, what's next? Well, I see 2 things happening. One, Axie. Because you can grind SLP. And SLP is not going to the moon. So yes, SLP will crash, but it's still going to be a utility token that you can use to earn money. So I don't see Axie. I mean, AXS will take a hit. Of course it will. AXS will take a hit. But SLP should remain consistent. That's the goal. This is why I'm so bullish on Axie. Because Axie to me is a hedge against a bear market. What else is a hedge against a bear market? Yield farming. If you've got AXS, right, and you've bought AXS, and you're not planning to sell your AXS, then you can stake it. So you only lose in crypto when you sell. You only lose when you sell. If your crypto is down when you sell it, you lose. But if you hold your crypto until it goes back up, which it will, the next Bitcoin halving is in 2025. When the next Bitcoin halving happens, the price of Bitcoin will be going to $1 million a Bitcoin. That is the accurate prediction right now. $1 million a Bitcoin in 2025. If that happens, what's going to happen to the altcoins? Everything will rally up with it. Okay? That's the altcoins that have survived through the bear market. A lot of the coins that exist right now will disappear. A lot of the trash out there like Shiba Inu and Doge and the stuff that just doesn't have any real utility, any real world utility will not last. But the ones that will, you know, Ethereum, hopefully, Cardano, Solana, DOT, those coins. And the best way to know, can a coin survive a bear market, is to go to a website called Messari.io. Messari.io. Come to this website and click on Screener. Once you're on Screener, go to the right-hand side and click on Sector. All right, this will sort all of the crypto coins into sectors. And what you're looking for is each sector. So in advertising, what is the top coin? BAT, Basic Attention Token. Anything that has a market cap of over $1 billion should survive a bear market. So start to have a look. All right, you look at some of these tokens like Token Club, Armor, D-Hedge. Could these survive a bear market? Probably not. FXF, Roby, you've probably not even heard of a lot of these. They probably won't last. What will survive in asset management? Well, Yearn Finance is probably going to make it. Looking at some of the other ones. Like a lot of these probably won't. You need to look. Can I talk about Luna? Yeah, absolutely. I see Luna as the new Ethereum. Luna to me is a new Ethereum. When you look at the ecosystem and what is being built on Luna right now, it is incredible. And the airdrops are just fantastic. I am completely risk-free. So I bought into Luna. I think it was about, I'll check in a sec. We'll go and have a look at the portfolio. I bought into Luna at about $7. And I bought 1,350 Luna. I sold 350 Luna. I've now got 1,000 Luna, completely risk-free. That's currently sitting at about $45,000 in profit. But it's also my airdrops that I'm getting. But yeah, this is what I do. I just look for, in each of these, data management. So in data management, $14 billion in Chainlink. Chainlink's not going anywhere. $4 billion. The Graph, GRT, it's not going anywhere. Anything else, I'm not really looking at. I'm not interested in anything else on here. Just Chainlink and a graph. They're the two data managements that I'm looking at. Okay, so you need to start looking at these coins. Decentralized exchanges. Uniswap. I don't see that going anywhere. PancakeSwap. I don't see that going anywhere. Rune. 4chain is fantastic. I bought 4chain when it got hacked. It got hacked twice in 1 week. Look at how 4chain's doing at the moment. I mean, I don't know, it might have sold. Let me have a quick look, actually. Let me see how my 4chain's doing. I hope this is useful for you, by the way, because I want you to understand that, you know, Undisputed Noob is not just about, and ignore this, by the way, because I've taken all of my assets out of here now. I'm not using Free Comma anymore to track my assets, although I do still have Binance connected because I'm still doing some trading. So this is just what's in my Binance account. I'll talk to you in a sec about what I've done and where I've moved. But if you look at my smart trades right now, this one here, yeah. So look, I'm still in my room position. So my room position at the moment is doing really well, and in fact, I can even come down and edit this position. And I can update it. So now, if I look on here, look at it. Look at how it's sitting right now. I could even move my stop loss up. I could quite comfortably move my stop loss up to somewhere around this mark. And say, do you know what? I'm quite happy to take 12. That's a 12 to me is good. And if I look at this, if I look at this at 12. Hold on. Going on here. I bought it there. Hold on. Let me just edit this. Oh, that's sold. Hold on a sec. Where's my rune? Where's my rune? There it is. Edit rune. Okay. So I can move it up to... okay, it's playing up a bit at the moment. I'm not sure why. It's playing up. It's not working properly. Anyway, don't worry about it for now. But the idea is that I can move my stop loss up. So I'm still in this trade. I'm still in this trade, but my stop loss is going to kick in at the moment at $11.87. So even if this tanks down a little bit, I'm fine. It's going sideways. I'm expecting a little dip and another push. I see Rune going to like $20. So this is great for me. I'm more than happy with this. So what I've started doing now is using CoinMarketCap. I've got most of my portfolio in here. I've got 2 portfolios, so I've only got 1 portfolio in here at the moment. So my trading portfolio right now consists of, I've got some Cardano. I've got like 3,500 ADA. I've got 119 Rune. I've got some Solano, some Coti, some Quant. Yes, I know I've got some Shiba. I'm going to sell it. Audio D-Race, Ethereum, Binance, Donkey. These are just small things. I'm not tied to any of these. I'm just in here for right now. I'm just purely in here for, well, just for the purpose of like buying and selling coins. That's it. So I want to. The reason I've not talked about this yet is because I didn't actually want to share it with you just yet. And the reason being is because I want to get my diamonds. Hold on a second. I just need to do this. I want to get my diamonds. So the reason I want to get my diamonds is because if I can get 200 diamonds, I can get a referral link. And if I send you a referral link, then me and you, we will both get. So we will both get diamonds. So the idea is that there's a referral program. And if I give you a referral link, which I will share next week, then we will both get 20 diamonds. So I want to wait until next week. So if you haven't done it yet, don't sign up. Just wait. A few more days, like literally 3 more days, and I will have 200 diamonds, and then I can send you a link, and you can sign up. And if you do that, then we get diamonds. And diamonds, you can get NFTs with diamonds. You just log in every day, and every day you get another diamond. So yeah, just chill. Just wait. Just wait. Get the diamonds, and then you can go to the rewards screen and look. You can get these NFTs and things, and there's stuff that you can buy. A lot of it's probably worthless, but you know. Also, there's some really cool stuff you can do here. Like you can earn, so you can actually watch videos, and if you watch videos and you learn about stuff, then you can actually do a quiz. And there's no quiz at the end of this one at the moment, but when there is a quiz and it's active, you can actually earn crypto through quizzes. A bit like what Coinbase does. So don't sign up to it yet. Don't. Just wait, because you'll get the extra diamonds, and trust me, it'll be worth it. So, but anyway, this is what I'm using at the moment, the portfolio. I'll send you the link across. Give me 2 more days, and I'll send you the link across. So this is it. So then yield farming. So this is what I talked about, yield farming, right? Going back to this. I will talk about Luna next. So yield farming at the moment for me, AXS, right? So I've only got 150 AXS, but that's earning me 130%. You've got 110,000 form earning me 70%. 500 cake earning me 400%. You know, 35,000 CRO earning me 10%. 5,000 Don earning me 50%. So I'm making enough income out of my yield farming. So when I talk about I can see the future, to me, this is the future. And we're not even looking at Aqua. Remember back, chat, when I remember back to when I bought into Aqua? I bought into Aqua at $150. Remember, I bought Aqua back here at $150 and it went up to $2,000. I cashed out $40,000 profit within a week. Within just over a week. It's ridiculous how much that went up. And then we had a massive dump back down here. I didn't buy in. I did not buy in. I wish I had. I'm out of Aqua at the moment. But this is 250% APR or APY. So when you look at some of these coins and the yield farming and the potential, and if you're not sure at the moment, then you can just get AXS. Just get AXS. Yeah, people are saying that Shiba's going crazy at the moment. I mean, it's difficult with Shiba. Like, Shiba Inu is trash. It's absolute trash. And yes, it's going mental at the moment, but it's trash. Like, don't be fooled. And it's actually dumping down a bit now. It is trash. In fact, do you know what? do you know what? I'm going to do it right now. Chat, I'm going to do it right now. Because if you give me the choice of a coin to earn, a coin to hold, like, what coin do I want to hold, right? If you give me a choice, like, what do I want to hold? I would rather hold AXS. So let me just come back to this. So let me come back to Smart Chain. Like, I've got 10 million SHIB, right? I would much rather hold right now AXS. I would much rather hold AXS. Like, if you're giving me a choice. If you're giving me a choice of holding SHIB or AXS, I would much rather hold AXS. There's no quotes available. I can't even swap my SHIB at the moment. Can't even swap it. When a quote becomes available, I will swap my SHIB out. I might even just transfer it back to Binance and do it that way. But I'm going to transfer that, I think, across to back across so that I've got my I think I'm gonna transfer that back across. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, I'm expecting big things. So like when I look at this, and like SHIB's not something I want to be in. I bought it as a joke. I don't recommend buying it. I think it's these are the coins that are going to get you wrecked. But these coins, they're risky, but I'd much rather have this 130%, 70%. You know, Form at the moment, when you look at what Form's doing, 70%, look. And just every day, just come in and claim it and just restake it, and it's just sitting there nicely doing its thing. You know, I had, if you remember, I had 150,000 Form. I cashed out 40,000 Form, and I actually went across and let's go and have a look at Luna. So, Star Terra is on Luna. So this is an example of an app that's been built on the Luna, on the Terra network. So they did an IDO. I don't know if it's working. Here we go. Ah, so Terra Land is open now. Ah, interesting. So Terra Land is open now. So hold on a minute. So that must mean... Hold on. All right, so... In that case, where do I find... this should be Loop, right? Ah, see results. Nice. Look, here we go. So basically, this was an IDO. The first IDO, which allowed me to buy Loop at 0.1 UST. Okay? So we go and have a look at the results. I got allocated 500. So 500 UST was allocated as an IDO, which means I can now withdraw my pre-fund or I can keep it for the next IDO. So I'm actually going to withdraw this. I'm going to withdraw my 2,000. Let's have a look at Loop right now. Let me just show you this. So we'll do this live. We'll do it together. So I want to go to... I want to open this up. In fact, I want to have a look at STT. So STT at the moment is... Let me look at the chart. It was $6. Yeah, it's still sitting at around $6. So I need to buy some STT. So if I wanted to buy like 250 times 6, that means I need about 1,500, right? All right, so let's do this. And that's because of the price at the moment of this STT. Now, I would love for the price to drop down, but I just don't see that happening. I mean, it could drop down to about 4, but at the moment, it's kind of just sitting on 6. So I see it just getting more and more. So this is all the Terra platform. Yeah. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm actually going to withdraw my $2,000 here. I'm going to have to pay a fee to do this. Now, actually, I've only actually got 1,000 of this because I've got to give 1,000 back to... There's a couple of people that jumped into the IDO with me. So I've got to give 1,000 of this back to 2 other people. So I'll do that. But yeah, so, okay, that's now been withdrawn. So I should now see in my Terra wallet, there we go, I've got that. So now what I need to do is I need to buy. I need to buy this. So how much do I have at the moment in terms of STT? Well, I'm staking at the moment. And so if I look at my single staking at the moment, I have... I've got 300 staked, yeah? So I need another 200. So to get another 200, I need to go and buy right now another 200 of these. That's going to cost me 1,280. All right? There you go. 1,280 is what I'm going to have to spend. So there we go. It says not enough ball balance. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. So what? Right. I need. Oh, wow. I really need to be up there. I can do. I think I can get. I can't get away with 1%. Oh, I can. Okay, I can get away with 1%. So 200 STT is what I need to spend. 1,280. So that's what I need to do right now. I'm going to pay my fees. I'm going to accept that. That's fine. So this is like Ronan. Like Ronan. I'm going to get 200 STT, right? So that gives me a total of 500 STT now. Actually, I actually think I need an extra one. But I've got rewards that I can claim, so that's fine. Because of the staking, so I can just claim the rewards. So now I've got my STT. Now I need to come back to staking. All right, and I need to look at what I can stake. So now I can add this in. Hold on a sec, because that is single-sided. So I could do liquidity. I could do a liquidity token if I wanted to. But I'm not. I don't do liquidity. I don't play about with liquidity. I never have. I'm not interested in it. I go single asset staking. I'm just doing single asset staking. So I'm going to stake now. All right, all of my STT. Yep. And I've got this reward as well. And hopefully this reward comes into this. I really hope it does. Because I want to get that like 500. So now I'm going to add this in. Why am I doing this? Because in a couple of days, they're doing a snapshot. And that snapshot is going to look at this balance, and I'm going to get an airdrop. And that airdrop is going to allow me to get some additional tokens. So I want to get as much as I can in here at the moment. So now I've got 500. Hopefully the reward's going to come through as well. I'm hoping it just compiles it all. If not, I'm going to be like just ever so short. Yeah, it didn't put the reward in, which is sad. But if I go to here... Really? Hold on a sec. Hold on a sec. Wait. Oh, okay, sorry, because I need to be here, don't I? Oh, but if I claim that, I'm actually going to end up... do you know what? That's so annoying. Because now I'm going to have to pay this fee that I don't want to pay to claim. And I'm going to have to pay again. But I want to get up because... Yeah, I don't play about with liquidity. I don't do it. But the idea here, so Luna, this is just one application, like Star Terra. Like, let me give you an idea of some of the stuff. So if you come over to Luna and have a look, the best thing that you want... So the first thing you need to do is you need to get the... okay, so let me just show you Luna very, very quickly. You need to get the Terra Station wallet. This is like a Ronin wallet, but it's more like an application. There's a mobile version. This is my Terra wallet. Okay, you have a wallet address. This is Terra. So if I go to my wallet, I can see all of the stuff that I've got in here, right? And I can look at all of the different coins. Now, these are all attached to different stable coins. This is Canadian. You've got Denmark. You've got Europe. You've got Great British Terra, Japanese Terra, all Swedish Terra, Thailand Terra, all of these. United States Terra. You know, and UST is like the main coin, but all of the others are still there. And that's what makes this so good, is it's pegged to all the different stable coins. Now, it's done slightly different. You have to watch the video to understand it. But the first thing you need to do once you buy your Luna is you need to stake it. And so you have to pick a delegator and you have to stake onto a delegator. So you come in here, you click, and you delegate. All right, now that's done. Once that's done, and you need to choose your delegators, and I'm not going to go into that in this video, but you just need to do, you need to do your research, you need to understand. So I'm using Staked, Martyr Cloud, Mosaic, Terran 1, and Smart Stake. I've got 200 Luna in each. That's my 1,000 Luna. All right, so I'm getting 13.5% rewards in Luna. I could actually click withdraw all my rewards, and I can withdraw all of this right now. I can then convert all the smaller balances into Luna, and I'm going to get some extra Luna. I'm not going to do it at the moment. There's no point. I do it like once a month. And then what I do is I look. So now that's done. Once it's staked, now you can come across to this website. Right? So this website now is Terra Analytics. Now, I love this. This is that Smart Stake. So when I look at Terra Analytics and when I look at Smart Stake... Oh, by the way, thanks for the messages, guys. Appreciate each of you over there on Twitch. Thank you. If you look over on Terra Analytics, these are all of the protocols that have launched on Luna and the Terra station. Now, what they're doing is when they launch, they do an airdrop. And as long as you've got Luna staked, you are eligible for the airdrops. So every week, Anchor does an airdrop, and there's going to be 76 more airdrops. Okay, so for every 100 Luna that you have, you're going to get 0.27 Anchor. Okay, Anchor at the moment is valued at $3.20. So I've got 1,000 Luna, which means every week I get 2.7 Anchor. All right, which is like $7. So I'm getting $7 every week from this. Then we do the next one down, and the same thing happens. And what you realize is that I'm getting all of these airdrops. And also I got Starterra and Loop, and I got Nexus. And these are one-off airdrops where I was getting I got like $400 from Starterra. I got like $400. You know, it's $6 a coin, and they sent me like 80. So every time a new protocol comes on, and there's loads that are being built, you get to claim these airdrops. You just log in, claim it, and it goes in. And then what I do is I look at the protocols and I learn about them. So for example, let's come across to Anchor. Anchor, when you learn about it, is this gives me the ability to borrow and to deposit money. So there's 5 billion UST locked up at the moment. All right, so let's have a look at this and see how it works. So the first thing that you need to do is you need to bond Luna. So you take your Luna, any Luna that you've got, and you bond it into B Luna. Okay? And there's a 21-day unbonding. So if you burn it, there's 21 days. But if I do that, turn my Luna into B Luna, I can then come to borrow. Right? I can use my I can use my bonded Luna or bonded ETH, and I can provide collateral. That means that I can then use the equity that's released in this. I've got my collateral, and I can borrow money. Now, I'm going to pay 25% on this loan, but I'm going to get 27% on my collateral, which means I'm actually being paid 1.81% on my loan. So this is down. When I did this in my earlier videos, I was getting 100% APR, but because everyone's doing it now, it's gone down. And it's the same. AXS is doing the same thing. If you got into AXS at the start, it was like 300-400%. Now it's like, you know, it will probably settle at like 70-80%. Because the more people that get involved, the lower the APR. Obviously, this now has gone from 140% down to 1%. But you can still do that. So it's still 1%. Then you come across to earn, and you can put your money in here, and you can earn 20%. So you can earn 20% on your money, and just stick it in here. And that's something that's possible. So, like right now, for example, so I can deposit into here. I obviously need to take some money out of here, but let's just say I'm going to put 215 in here, because I always want to keep some UST in here. All right, I always want to keep like 5 UST in here, somewhere around that. So I'm going to put 215 into here. Okay, proceed. Sign the contract. I'm just going to save my password 24 hours, and that's it. So now I've got, and this is pegged to the US dollar, right? Pegged to the US dollar, so it's UST. So now this is going to be sitting here earning me 20%. So I've now got $600 earning me 20%. I'm making $118 a year. It's just something else. It's a little bit extra. Hey guys, for the raid, by the way, over on Twitch. Thank you so much. Wow, Twitch. Twitch has just blown up. Hold on. Hello guys. Welcome. Wow. I don't know who just raided me, but that's insane. Thank you so much. That's amazing. Yeah, my chat's just blown up with Twitch. I don't know. This is a Tomb raid. Oh, thank you so much, Tomb. I have no idea who Tomb is, but you are incredible. Thanks so much for the raid, guys. Welcome. Most people watch over on Facebook. I won't lie to you. So Twitch it's a bit desolate over here. I need to work on it. But look, thanks for being here, guys. I appreciate you. So look, this is what we're doing at the moment. We're looking at how we can take our SLP and how we can move it. So what can you do with your SLP? You can put it into all these different protocols. You know, you can turn it into UST. You can put it here and earn 20%. You can go across to Form. You can turn your SLP into Form and you can earn 70%. You know, you can go across to AXS, especially when a DEX is released. You can earn 128%. And the whole idea of this is that you don't have all of your money in one place, in one platform. Nice one. It's Matt's DeFi's raid. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. Hey, Matt, thank you for the raid, my friend. I really, really appreciate you. I'm very, very grateful. Thank you. Thank you so much. And if you're here and you're new, welcome. My name's Steve. We're the Undisputed Noobs. We believe in having fun, being respectful, staying positive. We like playing Axie, sometimes some Dota. But yeah, we're just here for play to earn at the moment. And so we don't just talk about the game. We do play the game, but also we talk about like the markets, mindset, health and well-being, trading. It's basically everything to help you financially, mentally, physically, emotionally, just have a better life. And so yeah, that's the whole purpose of what we're doing here. So guys, that's it. That's like everything that we've covered at the moment kind of shows you to where we are today. So look, I can sit here and keep talking about this, but at the end of the day, all I want you to do is to be able to take your SLP that you're earning, hold on to it for as long as you can until the value is good enough that you can trade it, spend what you need to live, and then invest the rest away. Put it into these savings accounts because I told you earlier I can see the future. What is going to happen is as soon as Bitcoin crashes, which it will, the alts will crash. And as soon as the alts crash, which they will, after this bull run, they will crash. We will get a correction. Everybody's going to look into the next thing. What do you do when the market crashes? What do? You go into yield farming. Yield farming is what is going to be next for us. This is where we go next. And look, one last thing that I'll show you, because this is the one that I've been telling everyone about recently, which is Donkey. So Donkey Finance, probably one of the most underrated apps on the marketplace right now. One of the most underrated apps. So if you come into Donkey, for example, when you launch the app, you need 100 Don to be able to launch the app. Okay, so you come into here and look at this. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. So going into Cake, for example, there are 3 farming pools here. Now, if you've ever heard of eToro, eToro basically works by people trade on a daily basis and you can copy their trades. And if you copy their trades, you basically just do the same thing that they do. This is exactly the same, but it's with DeFi. So these traders, like this guy, for example, EG LD Maxi, what this person has done is said, look, I'm going to take Donkey, I'm going to take 100% Cake, and I'm going to put it into Swamp Finance. Okay, I'm going to take my rewards from Swamp, I'm going to swap them for Cake, and I'm going to reinvest them. And also, I think he's going to stake it into Planet Finance. And by doing that, that is going to generate 222% APY. 222% APY. So what people do is they go, yep, I'm up for that. So they invest. So what I'm now doing, I've got 200 Cake, and that 200 Cake is earning me 222% by following this. And you can see, like, I've only been in this pool a few days, and I'm already like 3.71 Cake. All right, that's the profit I've made so far. So I'm $139 up in this pool already. And this is just one pool. On top of that, you can boost your APY. So if you've got additional Don, and at the moment I'm tier 3, so 5,000 Don on tier 3 gives me a 50% boost. So not only am I earning 222% on my Cake, I'm also earning 50% extra on my Don. And then if you look at Don at the moment, when we told everyone to look at Don, You know, we bought into Don back when it was like, what? How much was it when we bought into it? Like 30 cents? Less than that. 18 cents when we bought into it. But yeah, like around 30 cents we started talking about Don. So let's have a look at what Don's doing right now. So everyone that bought into this, we told everyone to buy into this. Well, I advised everyone that I was buying into this at 30 cents. Now look at it. It's sitting at 90 cents. So just in the last few days alone, we're 160% up in the last week. 160% up in the last week. I'm not selling it. That's just one of my investment pools. You know, if we go into the next one, Bazazzle, I'm making 400%. I've got 232 cake here, making me 400%. And another 50% Don on top. You get 50% Don for every pool that you're in. So I'm in all the pools. It's just another way. Like, next year, all of these are going to be massive. They're all audited. This is audited by Certic. Form is audited as well. Aqua, Planet Finance is audited. You know, I've made 100 grand in the last 2 months just off of this alone. Just off of this alone. Like, when you understand and when you see the power of this, you have to think about where I started. It doesn't matter whether you start with 25 pesos or $25 or 25,000. It doesn't matter what you start with. It's all percentage based. As long as you're in there and as long as you've got stuff in here, you'll make money. This is going to be it. So next year, all of these APYs will drop, like what happened with Anchor. And you want to make sure that you're getting these APYs whilst they exist. So like, ape in, get into these, because this is passive income. This is money that you can earn. So you can grind SLP, and then you can use that SLP to put this into here to save up to buy another Axie team. When you graduate from our program, you get your Axie team. You can stay within the program. You could apply to be another scholar. So you can go for another scholarship program and you could give your Axie to another scholar. So now you've got income coming in from SLP from a scholar. You're still playing the game, earning your SLP, and you've got investments in DeFi, in yield farming. You've now got 3 revenue streams. You're literally tripling your income. And if you're sick or ill or want a day off or just can't be bothered to play, take a day off. You've only cut 1 income stream. You've still got 2 income streams that are working for you. These wheels just keep turning. And when you think about it like this, when you think about how smart you can be now, this year, you can set yourself up for the rest of your life. I'm telling you this from experience. I'm telling you this from someone that used to live. I was homeless. I used to live in a car. I was 100,000. I was 7.5 million pesos in debt. 7.5 million pesos in debt. And now, look, now I'm blessed. Now I'm sitting with this beautiful setup in a beautiful house with a beautiful partner, with beautiful dogs, you know, talking to you beautiful people. I get to do this because I enjoy it. I don't have to do it. I don't have to. If I want a day off, I don't get up in the morning. What am I going to do? Check the markets. I don't have to go to work. I watch all the neighbours go into their jobs in the rain. I don't have to do that. I can do what I want. I choose. I have the choice to do what I want to do because I was willing to sacrifice. I didn't go out and buy the Lambo. I didn't go out and buy the Rolex. I didn't go out and buy the big cars and the nice houses. I didn't go out and spend money on all of that stuff. I didn't need to. Instead, I just doubled down and I just invested. And I compounded and I compounded. And I got to the point where I am now, where I can sit here and say, I don't have to work a day in my life if I don't want to. I don't have to. Like, I can quite comfortably sit here now and never work again and know that my money is safe. And I want that for you. That's what I want for you. All right. So I give you this as an opportunity to go and do your own research. Go and learn. Go and see what's possible out there, because crypto is an incredible space. And Axie is just the tip of the iceberg. When you dive deep underneath everything that's going on, you realize that it is just, it's an incredible time to be alive, people. Incredible time to be alive. So if you are interested in a scholarship, remember, all you need to do is go to axiescholar.co.uk. That's it. Go to axiescholar.co.uk, scroll down and click submit scholarship application. Fill the form in just once and then trust that we will do. We've got a full CRM system. We've got everything in place. We can monitor and manage everything. Everything's there. If you are in the system, you will not be forgotten. All right, we may need a little bit of time to get there, but we will not forget you. If you're in the system, if you're in Discord, if you're showing up on stream, we will see you. We will notice you. We will get to you. So that's it. That's all you need to do. To get a scholarship, just go to axiescholar.co.uk. We'll post it. Fitzy, could you just post the link, please, buddy, in the comments? That's it. Just post one application. Don't spam it. Don't do anything else. And if you don't want to be active, it doesn't matter. You can post an application and disappear for 6 months. When we onboard you, we'll interview you. We'll reach out and we'll say, hey, are you still looking for a scholarship? Great. We've got one come up. You don't need to be watching the stream. I'd appreciate it if you did. But you don't need, we don't need you to, I don't need anything from you apart from your application form. That's it. If you've done that, then that's enough. We'll get to you as soon as we can. So that's it. We're going to keep going. We're going to push to 150. As I said, I'm going to onboard the rest of the scholars today. So that will be 150. And then at the end of this week, we are going to push the angel investments. If we can get the 500,000 that we're pushing for, we'll bring another 500 scholars in straight away. So and the only downside that we've got to bringing in so many scholars quickly is that we buy the marketplace and there's nothing left to buy. So we understand now, we've learned that we need to do things in stages. And that's why we're trying to trickle 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 scholars in a week. Just to keep that going. I've got breeders now. So I've got breeders making the Axie that we need. Everything's where it needs to be. So we're good. We're in a good place. So that's it. We're good. Everything's done. People before profits. Axie Scholar UK. Undisputed Noobs. I'm off. Have an amazing day, whatever it is you're up to. I'll be in Discord if you need me. Thank you for the raid, for each of you that have shown up, for blowing up my Twitch channel. I'm going to have to go over to Twitch now and make a bit more of an effort. I've neglected it for a while. But yeah, to all the giveaways earlier, to Gracie, to the team, to the mods, to the admins, to Fitzy, to all of you. Thank you. To each and every one of you watching today, to the stars. Thank you. Yeah, I appreciate you all. And again, if you've put in your application, I will get to you. I promise I will get to you as soon as I can. We're back on Thursday. On Thursday, we are streaming Dota. Dota on Thursday, same time, okay? 11 a.m. GMT, Thursday, Dota. I promise. All right, we're going to be streaming Dota. All right, guys. And Sam, thank you so much, man, for showing up. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. And guys, you don't have to just apply here. You can apply to as many scholarships as you want. But if you get accepted into a scholarship, you must make sure that you don't have to remove the applications, but you must make sure that you inform the other scholarships. Please, please, please do not multi-account. The technology now that is being used is so clever. The databases, the applications, the websites, the bots, everything, all of it combined. The people that are physically going through social media channels and checking people out. All of the different things that are being done to catch multi-accounters, the checking the Ronin wallets if there's more than one SLP going in from a different account. There are so many ways. It is not worth risking. Please, I beg you, do not multi-account. Just don't do it. It's just so simple. Just don't do it. All right? Just don't be greedy. Because if you can stick with us for 12 months, follow the core values, follow the rules, you will own your own team. All right? I promise you that. That's my promise. I will do everything I can to look after you. Until then, I will see you Thursday for some Dota. Look after yourselves and I'll speak to you soon. Cheers. Take care. Bye-bye. We need a bit of outro music, right? Hold on. We need a bit of outro music. I don't have an outro slide, so... I love this song. Have a good day, everyone. I can't keep up with the chat. It is just blowing my chat up today. Thank you so much, guys. Dota Thursdays. Love it. Need a bit of an air guitar, right? Oh, I need an air guitar now. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you ever so much for being here. I really, really appreciate you. We'll see you on Thursday for some Dota. Take care. Speak to you soon. Bye-bye.